Wellman Education. Welcome, dear learners. Today you are going to know about the verb of different ways of look. Look verb. Look verb, how, in what way we can use it. First one is gauge. The meaning of gauge, look at somebody or something for a long time, especially in surprise or admiration. So this is very important to note. Here is an example. He turned to gaze admirably at her. Another example. He gazed down into water. I spent most of my time gazing out of my window. Stare. This is another look. Look directly at somebody or something for a long time without moving your eyes, especially when surprised, frightened, or thinking. Principal stared at him for his poor performance. Football coach stared at the player who missed the goal. It is the utter disbelief that the player can miss the goal. So football coach was not happy. So football coach stared at the player who missed the goal. Glare. The meaning of glare, look angrily at somebody. After missing the goal, he just stood there, glaring and breathing heavily, which was sure goal, and it was an utter disbelief that he can miss it. So he himself was glaring and breathing heavily. Next one, peer. Look closely or carefully at something, especially when you cannot see it clearly. So look closely or carefully at something, especially when you cannot see it clearly. She peered anxiously at his mother's face. Next one, squint. This is another form of look. Squint. Let us see the meaning. Look at something with your eyes partly shut in order to see more clearly. Students held up the microscope and squinted the parasites in the blood cells, especially in the laboratory, medical laboratory, it happens. Next one, glance. The meaning of glance is look at something or someone quickly. My father glanced through morning newspaper at breakfast table. Father has very little time, so what he did, he glanced through the morning newspaper at breakfast table. Lady police officer glanced at the report of accident. I, another form of look. Look at something or someone with interest or because you do not trust them. They eyed each other's newly bought gifts. Husband and wife brought the gift, so they started eyeing each other. Johnny was eyeing the man throughout. Maybe the man was suspicious in his behavior. Pick, another form of look. Have a quick look at them, especially secretly or quietly. She picked over the top of her menu. Peep, another form of look. Look at something quickly and secretly, especially from a place when you cannot be seen. Students peeped through the keyhole of principal's office. That means what is happening inside the principal's office, students were trying to see through the keyhole. Gape, another form of look. Look at something or somebody for a long time, especially with your mouth open, because you are very surprised or shocked. Both are possible, either surprised or shocked. Ronaldo gaped in astonishment at the result of the game. A good student gaped in astonishment at the result of the exam. Scowl, another form of look. Look at somebody in an angry and displeased way. Not happy with the thing. Lady teacher scowled at the students for not performing well in the exam. Another form of look, examine. Look at something carefully and thoroughly in order to find out more about it. Examine, police officers, detectives, judges, advocates, sometimes teachers, they do all this. Examine the thing. So this is very important term of look, verb. The visa officer examined over the requirements for university admission, whether the candidate has the requirements or not. The judge examines over the precedence of judgment of the case. So you practice them enough and be confident in speaking English. Attention, learners and students, important reminder, please subscribe this channel as fast as possible to get more information and lessons. Till then, stay healthy and happy. Goodbye.